Never stop training, never stop training. Oh no, be careful, be careful.
Hi.
That's precious. You don't want anything to happen to you before the big day.
How are you?
So I'm really good. So look, this is the toughest one. Tell me what you're doing.
It's definitely the toughest one.
Right.
Yeah, so for Sport Relief, it's going to be climbing the 3 highest peaks in England, Wales and Scotland.
Right.
So Snowdon on Monday, Scafell Pike and then Ben Nevis.
And have you got time to rest in between?
No.
Right.
I will be cycling between them.
You are beyond nuts.
So that's obviously Wales all the way to Ben Nevis in the Highlands. So that's about 500 miles.
Babes. So you're saying it?
Well, when we did the last one, I moaned about the transport between, because I said, oh, it's taking ages to get between cities. I did 5 triathlons a couple of years ago.
Indeed.
In 5 cities. And I said, oh, the transport and the long coach journeys and everything. And they went, OK, why don't you cycle then? So I said yes to it, because I just saw what amazing work it did for the charity.
It's a great charity.
We raised £1 million last time.
That's incredible.
And we managed to get across some really great stories of where the money goes. So I thought, you know what, 5 days of misery for an entertaining week of radio, because it's going to be live on Radio 1 all across the week and stuff.
So you're going to be talking while you're cycling and while you're climbing hills?
Oh, no, they've decided to do a bike mic.
Right, nice.
Yeah. So there's going to be I'll be on the bicycle.
Oh, gosh.
And then it'll be, it might be Scott or Grimmy or Clara, and they'll go, Greg, are you there? And I'll be going, shut up.
Now, look, that's for the anti-chafing, for your taint, because you have to put that on your taint, because that's very important.
We've got some more, this is great.
And that's socks, they're nice.
Branded?
Now, this is good, because, look, you put that on your wee naughty part, and it'll be lovely. It's all lovely and soft.
So, yeah, it's going to... Basically, the cycling is the hardest bit of this.
And there's books here as well, you know, to help you get round.
Just books?
Maps. No, maps are important. Maps are important. I'll put it all in there.
Here's a copy of the Bible.
To keep you inspired. To keep you inspired. No, look, talking about books, you have written this. This is great. This is Kid Normal and the Rogue Heroes. Because the last time you were in, you were talking about writing this, and now, big bestseller. Well done. Yeah,
it's been a mad couple of years. So, yes, me and my very good friend Chris Smith, with the news, but also we write together, and we did the first one last summer, and it ended the year as the biggest selling children's debut of the year.
It's fantastic.
And
you
we
must
were
be
just
so chuffed.
We toured it around, and we met thousands of kids and did signings and shows and stuff for them, and it was the most extraordinary year.
Don't you think kids are great because they have no filter and they will tell you exactly what they think?
Yeah.
And if they like it, they really like it.
Well, one of the reasons we wanted to do it was to just encourage kids to read and use their imaginations and just go, you can do anything. You could think yourself anywhere. You can write yourself anywhere. So we decided to do this. And we're so proud of it that took off. Yeah, that comes out in the end of March. Right. And then we've got 2 more over the next 2 years. So, yeah.
Great. I'm so proud of you. I don't know why I feel like a proud mother, because I know you have one of your own.
It's a nice life marker to come and chat to you and catch up with you.
I'll be your telly mum. I'll be your telly mum. So when does it all kick off, and how can we help?
Yeah, so it's called Sport Relief Gregathlon.
Gregathlon.
Pedal to the Peaks.
Right.
Pedalling to the peaks.
Indeed.
And it kicks off on Monday.
OK.
And we'll be live on The Breakfast Show with Grimmy.
Right.
At the bottom of Snowdon, which is something I never thought I'd say. So we'll be at the bottom of the mountain, up Snowdon, down Snowdon, cycle to Scafell Pike, up Scafell Pike, down, cycle to Ben Nevis, which will take a day and a half.
And it's quite high, Ben Nevis.
Quite high.
It's quite hard.
Also, my dad called me yesterday and went, have you heard about the polar vortex? There's a polar vortex coming.
There is indeed, yes, there is.
Don't panic, everyone, but there's a polar vortex coming.
Don't panic.
OK? Batten down the hatches. But it's the worst week for it to possibly happen.
And you will be up hills in the snow and amongst the polar vortex. I should have got you more. I'll get you more things. I'll get you things to keep you warm.
Yeah.
I'll send you.
Hot water bottle,
hot water bottles and thermals.
Thermal undies.
Take care of everything. And good luck. It's a fantastic cause. Yeah. It's amazing that you're doing it. You will go through hell, but it'll be worth it.
I think so. No, it will. It's such a great charity, and to see the good that it does will be brilliant. We're focusing it around young people's mental health as well, so that's going to be the challenge.
Fantastic.
This week.